Hey guys, what is up? Want to give my review to episode 127 on Dragon Ball Super. Now that was an amazing episode. Now I'm not going to do my live reaction to it since I can do a review since I've got the game now, DBZ Fighters, and it's a really good game. Just check it out if you haven't got it yet. Let's get to the review. Now I have to say that was one of the best episodes, and really the star of the show was Android 17, hands down. I mean, this guy actually found a way to wound the beast Jiren. Now in the start of the episode, obviously it shows you that Toppo was eliminated by Vegeta, and then obviously you see Jiren's reaction to that. He calls him pathetic. He says, you know, I thought you'd do better, and then he just ends up powering up, and there's this like fire thing glowing around him. You know, it's amazing, because even just everyone was shocked how he powered up, and it was just absolutely amazing. But I have to say, Jiren was fighting all three of them comfortably. Now, honest to God, the only person who gave him a bit of trouble, jokes aside, was Android 17. I think because it was Android 17's last episode that they were going to view him on, because he's now unfortunately dead. He self-sacrificed himself in order to save Vegeta and Goku. I think they showed everything that he's got, and of course this guy is super talented. I think Android 17 is amazing. Now what he manages to do at the end of the episode, which is really amazing, was you'd honestly think there was no hope left, since Jiren powers up and uses this massive energy ball to destroy all three of them. Meanwhile, you know, this guy protects himself and the other three. Well, he protects himself on the blast by exploding himself and therefore neutralizing the attack, and he covers Vegeta and Goku with like balls that surround, like shield balls, to protect him. Honestly, he stood out, and also he injured Jiren, and the way he did it was Jiren was fighting Goku and Vegeta, and he wasn't paying much attention. He was like, you know, he just stood up and started talking and stuff, and from nowhere Android 17 hits him with the blast, and you know, you see his jumper or his suit, his suit gets injured, and he's like, you know, damn you and stuff like that. But I think one thing really interesting about this episode, which is why it's so good, is you learn about the background of Jiren, sorry. And now Jiren unfortunately lost his parents to some evil people, and then, you know, he lost his comrades or his friends as well, and his quest is all about strength. You know, he's obsessed with strength, and you can understand why after what he's been through and what his parents have been through, and his quest of getting stronger and therefore protecting people. And you can really, you know, you can really feel what, you can sort of get a glimpse of what Jiren wants. He wants to probably, you know, use the Dragon Balls, the Super Balls, obviously, to get his friends, his family back. And you can understand, you can a little bit side with Jiren in this episode. You really feel a bit tight for him. But I have to admit one thing. If we win, if Universe 7 wins, we have to use one of the Super Dragon Balls to resurrect Android 17, because it will be an injustice on what he did in this episode. He was absolutely amazing. I love Android 17. He like, for me, he surpassed the bar of what he could do. I didn't think he was capable of fighting Jiren. And honestly, there was about 10 minutes of that episode where Goku and Vegeta are down, and the only person fighting against Jiren is Android 17. Oh man, honestly. And he sort of abandoned his you know, his wish of going on a cruise with his family and friends, you know, in order to protect the, you know, Universe 7 by sacrificing himself and protecting Goku and Vegeta. Now, anyway, meanwhile, whilst watching the episode, I'm thinking, where on God's earth is Frieza? Frieza pops out from nowhere, and attacks Jiren on, like, you know, goes to gold mode, thinking, oh, Golden Frieza can give Jiren a good fight. Jiren just slaps him away, man. You know what? Really pummels him. And you know, Frieza might have been quite a scary character and, you know, an enemy in the first one, but let me tell you, if there was 1,000 Friezas, even still they couldn't beat Jiren, because Jiren stopped a super Kamehameha with an uppercut. You know, and he's got this aura around him. There was a time where 3 of them attacking him, and he just, honestly, he was getting hit by a three-way coordination attack. It was a coordinated attack from three of them, and you know, he just got through. It was nothing for him. The guy's literally a beast. But I can see definitely, as predictions, I can see Vegeta and Goku fusing, or you know, Goku needs Ultra Instinct from somewhere. I don't know where he's going to get it from, but he needs that Ultra Instinct back in order to defeat Jiren. And we also get it inside out to defeat Jiren. You have to attack him. You have to attack him when he's not guarding himself, because he's got this, and he needs to be, you need to be unaware. He needs to be unaware of the attack. It's sort of, you have to hit him when he can't see it. But what an amazing episode. I'm going to give it 9.3 out of 10. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. I just wish it was a bit longer. It was so good. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and peace out.